guys, Sal here. So the Samsung Galaxy Note phones are among the most popular and powerful Android devices every year. We are in the 10th generation with the Galaxy Note 20. Remember, Samsung skipped the Galaxy Note 6 and went straight from the Note 5 to the Note 7. Each device has come with a variant of the S Pen and included Stylus, the software in the operating system supports. This is no ordinary stylus, its many functions aim to boost productivity. The Stylus has a cult following on Android. There aren't a ton of people that use them, but the ones that do love it. Of course, it was being said that Samsung has a lot of new features in store for this neat little stylus for the Galaxy Note 20. But we didn't know exactly what those new features are gonna be up until now. Our favorite Samsung tipster iCineverse tweeted this a couple of days ago. Almost everyone who saw the tweet was like,
"What the f does that even mean?"
Well, let me explain what that exactly means. You see, when we draw or write stuff with the S Pen, a lot of calculations take place behind the scenes. The phone captures the location data and the S Pen records the pressure and tilt levels. This data is sent to the processors and the processors orders the drawing application to display the strokes on the screen. This process repeats over and over again. Basically, you can call this latency. In simple terms, latency is the delay before a transfer of data begins following an instruction for its transfer. So the 9 millisecond iCineverse is talking about is the latency of the S Pen on the Galaxy Note 20. Basically a response time. Even though Samsung is the one who popularized the concept of a stylus on phones and tablets, but it's Apple who right now has the best response time for a stylus at 9 milliseconds. Here is the side-by-side comparison between the Apple Pencil and the S Pen in slow motion. You can see that the S Pen has a slight delay between the stylus and the line appearing on the screen. The Apple Pencil, on the other hand, has almost no delay due to its super fast 9 millisecond response time and a fast 120Hz display refresh rate. There's no information on the internet about the latency of Galaxy Note 10's S Pen, but if I had to guess, it's about 16 milliseconds. So with the latency of 9 milliseconds, Samsung will match the Apple Pencil in response time, and coupled with 120Hz refresh rate, this is gonna make a noticeable difference for the S Pen users. By the way, the 9 millisecond of latency is astonishing, but there is always room for improvement. As smartphones and computers become more advanced, the latency time can reduce even further to 1 milliseconds. When that happens, the stylus latency will be purely instant, like a real pencil where writing and drawing with the stylus feels as natural as using an actual pencil. Even though this seems impossible, but Microsoft has showcased a demo already how a 1 millisecond input would look like. Of course, we are not quite at those levels and it would take a few years to reach there, but the S Pen on the Galaxy Note 20 is getting the stylus much closer to that magical 1 millisecond territory. The Galaxy Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra will have different camera setups, and therefore the size of the camera module will be different as well. And here we have some pictures of cases of the Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra that showcases the difference between the sizes of these camera modules. The Note 20 Ultra has a similar camera layout as the S20 Ultra, while the Note 20's camera module is comparable to the Galaxy S20 Plus. In any case, both of these are huge by all means, but the layout is less ugly on the Note 20 Ultra compared to the S20 Ultra, primarily due to the boxier design of the Galaxy Note 20. Anyway, for all the latest updates on the Galaxy Note 20, please be sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.